Hey guys, how are we doing today? Today's video, I want to go over some Conquest. And, you might be looking at this video, watching it, saying, Ian, why Conquest? Well, guess what, guys? This is the best mode in the game, outside of GAC. And also outside of Territory War. The best 3 game modes in the game now are Territory Wars, Grand Arena Championships, and Conquest. But Conquest trumps all of them in my eyes because... what's there to hate about this mode? It's just the best. Really? I mean, look at all these rewards. Maul shards. Boba Fett shards. My favorite part about this, actually, is the Omicrons. I might be a little bit sarcastic there, but, like, really, Conquest Pass is really great for the Omicrons. And guess what we need a lot of right now? Omicrons. So, it's a great mode for that. And, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, it is worth the grind. Whether you want to spend the $10 for the pass or not, you still get lots of rewards for what you put your effort into. So, anyways, today's video, talking about Conquest yet again. We're going to rehash some things from the last Conquest. It's been like almost a month or so. But do you guys see this? This is a new kind of character. I've never seen that before in my life. So, I just... opening up the game and I'm seeing this. I played a bit at work today, but I had no idea this is a new character. I'm very curious to see what the heck that is because I'm not sure. Anyways, what I might do is come back to that later, or maybe I can inform you guys what that is. But at the moment, just the disc setup, it's pretty simple. It's identical almost to what it was previously in the last Conquest season with, Boba Fett and all that sort of stuff. But, clone troopers, evasion down. I mean, all these feats for sectors are not that hard. I think it's the sector 4 feats that are a little bit annoying, but nothing like, wow, this is like the craziest thing ever. No, it's pretty easy once you have the right discs. So to kind of showcase the disc setup, I'm going to go ahead and I don't have all of them because I'm only in sector 1, but I'm going to do my own battle, and I'm going to show you the right setup afterwards. So let's just go ahead and use these Mandalorians and Bo-Katan, the Boba Fett. I can't talk with Fennec Shan. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much identical to the other one. The only thing I think they changed really about this was they changed the one disc. I'm trying to remember which one it was. There he goes, Mr. Anakin. Man, these guys are so fun to use. They changed the one volatile accelerator disc, so there's different tiers to it now. Let's see. Let's kill Ahsoka. You're dead. Wow. Anyways, this is not even the best disc setup. I only have like maybe 2 good discs here. I have volatile accelerator, and I have the thermal disc. That's literally all I have for discs, and it's... I mean, look at this. I just destroyed a pad to me. I know I got 100% stamina, but still, it's pretty insane what some of these discs can do. I almost want to say this is one of the easier conquests to do. This season 10, 11, and 12, with the discs that we have and the teams that we have to use, in terms of getting them done and all the way finished with the conquest feats and all that. Not that hard, it's actually pretty easy. So I'll show it one more time using the same team. Let's go ahead and might as well use Bosk again, same exact team, because we got to get Fennec with both Boba Fett as wins, and you got to get Boba Fett kills as well. There's so much here to do with bounty hunters, guys, so much. All right, well, we might lose this one if we're gonna get plagued off the bat. Sick, dude. Yeah, this is definitely lost, but it's still gonna show it anyways. Let's see here, maybe 1 shot, not quite. Fennec's good. You can still use her at 3-star or 4-star even, whatever star. You just got to make sure that you have high enough stamina bounty hunters, or else this might happen to you. Just like right here, we're losing. Anyways, I'm still gonna play this one through because I just gotta kill Boba Fett. But yeah, I'm gonna stop right here and show you the real good discs. So over here, apparently somebody made this for my last video on Conquest Season 10. This is now Season 11. I'm going to get rid of my my webcam so you guys can see this better. Here we go. This pretty much gives you the best discs, and in terms of Conquest Season 10 through 12, this is your shopping list, it says here. This is what you want to get, okay? Caustic emissions, I know it's only a 1 dot, and I know there's grays to it too, but guys, you have to get... I think it's a safe bet to actually buy first a caustic emissions over something like an accelerator or a vanguard or a purple disc or a Billy exhaust or a thermal exhaust, because we need more of them. So definitely want to be buying, first and foremost, caustic emissions if you happen to see them. If you happen to not see them as much, and let's say you end the entire Conquest sectors 1 through 5 without seeing more than, let's say, 1, still is okay. But if that's the case, that's why we're going to have to lean upon more heavily this volatile accelerator. The difference is this: without having caustic emissions more than 1, it makes it so that way you have to kind of wait for characters to get stamina up. The nice thing with my favorite disc setup is when you have caustic emissions partnered with ability exhaust, so that way every single time somebody takes a turn, they have ability block. And without having the right amount of caustic emission discs, you can't achieve that. So that's why it's pretty important to have the good amount of emissions. But if you don't, you can still get around it using a disc like Volatile Accelerator, which gives out the debuffs while you hit them. The difference as to why I like the other setup better is because you don't have to rely on taking turns for them to not work. You can be okay. You can take no turns and it'll still work with my right setup. So first things first is looking for that emissions. The next thing, if you have enough emissions, is to definitely buy and get an ability exhaust. So that's a really important one, because once it hits 10 debuffs, they get inflicted with ability block. So that's super awesome. And then also to partner with that one is thermal exhaust. So the blue one for the thermal says that if you have 5 debuffs, you give out 3 extra thermal detonators. So that's 8 debuffs. And then if you happen to give another, caustic emissions, making it 10, well, guess what? You just got 10 debuffs, and they start their turn off with ability block. So that's the I guess, quote-unquote god tier setup, as you can see here. And then, you still have, 2 to 3 extra slots for more mods, like 2 to 3 dot for mods, if you guys know what I'm talking about. That you have 12 dots in terms of discs. So you might have, you can slot in, I don't know, you can slot in perhaps Vanguard, or you can slot in some more Amplify Agonies. It just kind of depends on what you end up getting. Anyways, definitely want to start off with caustic emissions and the exhaust. Those are the 3 most valuable discs for you in this Conquest season 10 through 12. But yeah, that's kind of the rundown for that sort of stuff, guys. I lost this as I thought I would, but this Conquest still not the hardest thing in the world. It really just is a grind, as any other mode is. In terms of Conquest seasons, this is actually not that bad of a season. It might seem like there's a lot that you got to do, and there is, but the disc setup is not that hard to acquire. And honestly, if you get the right ones early on, you can really just breeze through it without any issues. So what I'll do for this one, I'll toss in Jango Fett for some extra bonus to the lead. Actually, I might just do Mando. Mando gives out speed too. But, it's not that bad, guys. I know people really have a bad rap for Conquest, or Conquest gets a bad rap, but it's really, honestly, truthfully, not bad at all. Actually, gosh, I have to use Fennec Shan. Or Sean, however you say her name. But another cool thing with Fennec is that she is farmable right now. She's on a light side hard node, so she's actually one that I would put on your lists of farming. And again, I guess I'm just losing every single one here. It is what it is. I don't know what else I can do. But yeah, guys, focus on some of these guys. Get them all built up and all that sort of jazz. Feats, if you guys need some feat help, let me know. I can help you guys there. Not the hardest Conquest in the world. I'll say it again. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for today's video. If you guys want me to do more Conquest videos, I'll definitely do that. I'll probably do another video showing off like my favorite god tier setup once I do get it. It shouldn't be that hard to get unless I get super unlucky with some of the discs. Right now, I just don't have the right disc, so I'm not winning every single battle. If I did, I'd be just pretty much autoing every battle I go into. But I can't right now without those discs, so we are where we are right now. But anyways, guys, that's about it. Hopefully you guys learn a little bit what discs to get first. Definitely want to go for the caustic emissions. You want to go for the ability exhaust, the thermal exhaust. Building up the debuffs, so that way they get inflicted with those extra debuffs. It's all about debuffs in this season, if you guys haven't noticed yet. You want to make sure that, you have the right discs that you can still inflict debuffs without having to take a turn. That's the right discs. Those are the best discs. So hopefully that was able to help you there. But yeah, if you guys want, like I said, any more videos with Conquest, let me know. That's about it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Peace out, and have a good one. Bye, guys.